Hi, I'm Congressman Chuck Fleischmann. This is the time of year that I'm typically out speaking at college and high school graduations to graduating seniors. The other day I was thinking all of the wonderful high school and college graduates were not going to have the typical ceremony this year. So I wanted to send a special message to each and every one of you all. First of all, congratulations. I am so proud of you. There was a time way back in 1980 when I was graduated from high school. I then graduated from college in 1983, graduated in 3 years, and then went on to law school at the University of Tennessee and graduated in 1986. Wanted to have a special conversation with all the graduates. Let's face it, we're going through a very difficult time in this country right now. There's this thing called the coronavirus that has basically stricken our nation and actually stricken the world. But I wanted to talk to all the graduates, first of all, and say congratulations. You've worked very hard, some for 3 years, some for 4 years, and now we're graduating. If you're in high school, bear this in mind. I want to talk a little bit about my story. As most of you know, I had 3 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 2 high schools. Unfortunately, my mother passed away when I was a freshman in high school in ninth grade. And then my dad lost his job and had to take a job way across the country and actually leave me in a situation. I was an only child where I was in my high school for my junior year. And then my junior year ended, and I decided to go and join him for my senior year uh, where he was. So I got to a new school and didn't know anybody in my senior year. So I didn't get to go to my prom. I did get to go to graduation, but it was a very, very tough time. My point in all this is we all face difficulty. We all face adversity, and our country is facing that right now. But this is also a time for, I think, optimism. And I wanted to impart some very special thoughts for all the graduates who've worked so hard. And for those of you who've graduated from college, again, congratulations. You're working so hard, and some of you are going to go out into the job market, some are going to go on to graduate school. Whatever you do, and wherever you are, I wish you the very best. But I want to talk about certain things. First of all, facing adversity. We all face adversity in life. I still do. I'm a member of Congress. I get up every day and say my prayers, and we work very hard and get out and serve our great nation. But let's face it, sometimes we have tough days and sometimes we have tough times. The nation is going through that right now. But we're basically a nation of optimists. And I wanted to tell each and every one of you all, whether you've got a GED or graduating from high school or from college, some of you have gone to these great technical schools that I'm so proud of, not only here in Tennessee, but across the nation. You've all got special skills and special talents. And right now, guess what? We need you. We need you in this country. We're going through some tough times. There's difficulties out there. The economy that was doing so well is no longer doing well. But guess what? I think we're going to come roaring back. And guess what? You're going to lead the way. I'm so proud of the young people. I've been in schools, high schools, I've been in colleges, I've been in your classrooms, and I've talked with you all. We have some of the brightest and best minds in this generation, and that's you all. So as we go through these difficult times, a few things that maybe I can impart to you as a 58-year-old recovering lawyer who now serves in the United States House of Representatives. First of all, talk to people. I think this is a great time for us to come together. If you're a young person, talk to a senior citizen. Learn from their experiences. If you're a senior citizen, mentor to a young person. Get out and talk to one another. This is also a great time to draw on our great diversity as a nation. Not everybody in Congress thinks like me. Not everybody in the 3rd District of Tennessee thinks like me. And guess what? Not everybody thinks like you all do either. That's okay. Sit down and talk with your friends, talk with your neighbors, and learn from one another. Test your ideas, but do it in a way that's civil. It's okay if you disagree with somebody about your politics or about the economy or whatever it might be. But sit down and talk, and maybe we can become better friends and learn from this experience. I've noticed during this very difficult time that families are out walking again in neighborhoods, and neighborhoods were very important when I was growing up. People knew whose children they were in the neighborhood. You knew who the parents were. There was a sense of neighborhood, a sense of community. And sometimes I think we've lost that, but maybe we can get that back. The other thing I want to talk about is where we are as a nation. Let's face it, it's going to take some time to get back to where we were. Uh, the economy has been suffering because of this virus. Unemployment has gone up, and people are concerned, and that's a valid concern. But if we work together, if we bring our talents together, and we're going to need all your talents, it can get us to a point that we are better off. So as we work through this, I wanted to wish you, each and every one of you, congratulations for a job well done. If you're going to go on to college, if you're going to go on to a trade school, that's great. If you're in high school, if you're going to go out in the job market, that's good as well. I wish you every success. If you're in college, maybe you're going to go on to graduate school, maybe you're going to go out into the job market. Maybe your situation has changed, but we will get through this together. Again, I faced a lot of adversity in my life. I faced adversity when I graduated from high school. I faced adversity when I graduated from college and from law school. I was told can't all the time. I was told you can't go to college. I went to college. I was told you can't go to law school. I was fortunate enough to get to go to law school. When I graduated from law school, I was told you can't be a successful lawyer. And thank God I was a very successful lawyer. Then one day, in about 2009, it was an open congressional seat. And I was told you can't run and win for Congress. And guess what? We did. The point of that, it's not about me. It's about opportunity. It's about a time in America where anybody can go out and do the right things, play by the rules, and have a shot at the great American dream. That's what this is about. So I'll be brief in closing up. Congratulations to everyone. Get out, work hard, play by the rules, pray a lot, and we'll get it done. Thank you. Congratulations. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless America. Thank you.